Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Gemini, this is your January 2018 Goddess Tarot reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. I have the Goddess Tarot by Chris Weld here, and I'm going to lay these cards out in a Celtic cross spread and feel into the energies of January for you. I hope you're enjoying the beginning of your 2018. Sorry, yours is a little bit late. Just trying to balance everything with holiday time, 3 children. Yeah. Anyway, here it is, and it's perfect timing for you. We have a heart of your reading. We have the 9 of Staves, and crossing that is the Ace. Just going to bring them all up and we'll go from there. Let's see. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups can signify celebration, joy, just a real appreciation of the moment of being with friends, socializing, connection. Yeah, really sharing in the joy of life. So that's at the bottom of the deck. So that's some energies that are around you as well. We'll read into these cards and then we'll go back to that and see if it fits in. But at the heart of your reading, there's a lot going on for you. You have 9 staves here. This is a time to pause, to rest, realizing that you've done a lot, but there's still so much more work to do. So this could be in a creative sense, a business sense. It could be with relationships. I'm feeling that there is a few emotional cards here. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or you could have water in your chart, because this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising. Yeah, and there's also a lot of Earth. And only one air element, which is you, Gemini. So you're feeling a little bit tired. So you just need to pause to reflect on what's going on in your life. And that's perfect for the end of, the beginning of the month, to see what you want to bring into 2018, what you want to do. And there is, crossing that is passion, new inspiration, new creative drive, new creative downloads. You've got this fiery passion. It could be a relationship. I'm getting a feeling that this could be a relationship, but we could also, because it's a general reading, also read into it with regard to creativity and passion. Business. So there's new inspiration coming in. So you've got these 9, but you've also got new inspiration. So maybe this new fiery passion might help you work through manifesting, moving these through to the King of Staves. So like really mastering and focusing on your creativity to bring all of these rods, this inspiration that you're getting, bring them from inspired thought and imagination into actual fruition, into something tangible. Unconsciously, you've walked away from something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling you. That you're looking back and thinking, well, should I walk away? This is unconscious, so maybe you know that this has to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. Because consciously you have the 10 of Cups, you have complete emotional fulfillment. So it's really interesting that this is unconscious, yet this is conscious. So I think this is going to play out over the month of January. I feel that something needs to be left behind, and you really know this deeply unconsciously. to move into the energies of the Ten of Cups, which is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. Complete emotional fulfillment. Finding exactly what you need. Exactly what gives you that sense of, gives you that full sense of a full heart, like looking around you and understanding that you have the richness all around you. You have an abundance of laughter, of joy, of love. And you've got the 10 here. This is energies you're moving away from. So this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe it's an earth sign you've left behind. This is another 10. So this is happy families. This is abundance, prosperity, having everything you need financially or with resources to bring you satisfaction, you know. And you have 2 10s here. Something needs to be left behind, and this is energies moving away. And energies that you're moving into is the Chariot. This is a card of Cancer, so could be dealing with a Cancer because we have a lot of water cards here, or you could have Cancer in your chart with these other water energies here. It's, you know, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this Chariot card is transitioning into the next phase of your life, leaving behind something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling you. Pausing to rest and reflect about why you're so tired, why you're so exhausted, what's exhausting you. Maybe it's focusing too much on abundance and finances, and knowing that you need to have movement. There needs to be a transition. There needs to be something. Yeah, this is really understanding that the universe has your back. So even though you're leaving something behind that wasn't emotionally fulfilling you, you know that intuitively it's the right thing for you. This is using your will, though. This is driving yourself forward with a sense of, I know where I'm going, I know what I want to do, I know I have support in the physical and in the non-physical, and everything is going to go really smoothly. And when you see this as in the position that it's in, energies you're moving into, it's showing that 2018, especially in January, you are moving ahead. You are moving forward in where you want to go and what you want to achieve this 2018. So maybe you're leaving behind a focus on finances and moving more into emotional fulfillment. Because this is consciously, this is what you've got going on around you at the moment. You have something that's bringing you rich emotional fulfillment. But right now for you and how you're feeling, you're not feeling great. Something's happened, and I have a feeling it's something that you're leaving behind. Have you made the right decision? Because you're looking back here, looking back going, oh, is this right for me? Because there was passion here. There was passion, but maybe to reach this emotional fulfillment here, you had to leave something behind. Something had to be sacrificed. Something had to be left behind to get to this emotional fulfillment. And there's a sense that it's you're moving there smoothly, but and you're stuck in your head about it. Did I make the right decision? Is this right for me? She's not sure either. She's looking back over her shoulder. Because consciously, this is what you want. You want this. And this is here for you. But how others are seeing you, they're seeing that you're focused on the past. You're focused on what you've lost rather than what you've got. There's 2 cups full there. But you're focused on the cups that are spilled. And maybe this is what's causing this. Maybe this is what's causing the anxiety and insomnia and the overthinking. There's a real deep sense of sorrow here. Mental anguish. Going over and over something in your mind. Did I make the right decision? Did I make the right decision here? Because I'm feeling such a sense of loss, and people can see that you're feeling such a sense of loss, and they can see that you're really struggling with this, because this is how you're feeling right now. Your hopes and fears is communication, passionate communication. We have passion here as well. There's a lot of fire. Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So, but there's fiery communication. You're hoping for this, or you're fearing it. No, I feel like you're hoping for this communication. You're hoping for a communication to come through. Or this is traveling towards someone, or someone traveling towards you with communication that you really want to hear. Maybe that's going to get you out of this feeling of anxiety that someone maybe isn't communicating with you because there's been a let go. There's been a letting go of something and a sense of loss. So you're really hoping for this communication to maybe get you out of these energies. As your final outcome card, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is waiting for harvest. You've put the work in. You're pausing to rest. But because you've put all this work in, and there's been a lot of fiery, passionate inspiration and new beginnings. See, this can be a new beginning in a relationship because you've left something behind. Or maybe it's just injecting passion into a relationship that's already ongoing, and it's bringing you complete emotional fulfillment. But there's a sense of also needing to wait. A wait to really harvest the juiciest fruit, the ripest fruit. So there's a need for patience, and this, maybe there's someone else involved. This could be a third party, and someone's had to be sacrificed, someone's had to be let go of. So you can get to this emotional fulfillment. There's been a sacrifice here. Someone's been dropped away. And people around you can see that you're quite sad about this, that you're unsure about the decision you've made. You're in your head about it. Have I made the right decision in dropping this person and walking away from this person, or walking away from something? Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Could be walking away from a project that wasn't, you had too much going on, so you had to walk away from something. Maybe you're walking away from focusing too much on finances, and you're moving into that next phase with ease, knowing that the universe has your back, even though there's a feeling of anxiety and loss around you at the moment. Your final outcome card is showing that if you trust in divine right timing, you will get to the juiciest, most abundant harvest. I'm going to go for Nature's Whispers for just some final clarity here. See whatever card wants to come up for you, Gemini, and just see what other message wants to come through. Yeah, be your best self always. Really, really honor your divine self and move that way, Always come from your divine self. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling at this moment? Are you being the person you aspire to be? Remember that you determine how you feel. You are constantly choosing to feel the way you feel. It is understandable, we are all human, and there are times we don't feel 100%. You drew this card to help you to remember to access the highest level of emotions now. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Do your utmost to achieve more, love more, and to be your best. Big love, Gemini. Stand in your power, really honor, is this best for you? Because right now it's looking like it might not be best for you because you're going over and over it in your head. And she's looking back with going, is this the right decision for me? But only time will tell. Divine right timing will tell. And this communication might come in to show you, give you some more clarity. Big love, deep blessings, Gemini. I'll see you soon. Bye.